Well, welcome to week number 11. That means that we have worked our way through 2/3 of our semester together, and we are on the downhill slide. I'd like to remind you as we get ready for this downhill slide, there are a lot of activities that are happening this semester. The last third of our semester has about 50% of our semester's credit. So if you're ready to get started and push through, get ready and get started and push through. Everybody who's still enrolled in the course can pull a passing grade because there's a lot of stuff still in our future. Before we get started with the stuff that's in our future, I'd like to remind you guys, every single week, your peers are investing some time as they have developed their expertise in creating a presentation where they communicate the value of what they learned to you. As those PowerPoints or other multimedias are presented to you, take some time and make some comments. Add a peer critique. Add some value to the presentation that they invested so much time putting together. As I look towards the You Are an Expert presentations, remember, they're worth 100 points, but half of those points are your replies to your peers. So even if you don't plan on putting together your own multimedia presentation, by responding to your peers, you're still going to get some points in and raise your grade. But the expectation is for that assignment, there is one demonstration and a lot of responses. Every single week, I make sure you have a link back into the You Are an Expert presentation so you can make those replies and add value to your peers. This week, it's a little bit of a shorter week for us perhaps. We're going to go over in content chapter 9. And once the chapter 9 content is completed, we have our third exam this semester. Exam number 3 is covering chapter 6, 7, 8, and 9, and it's going to have a really small review from some of our past content. That test is going to open early Friday morning and close late Sunday night. So you'll have this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get the content put together. Remember, when we complete all 5 of the 50-point tests that we have for the semester, your lowest test score gets dropped. Something to look forward to. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and ask the professor content. And for you guys that consistently watch these weekly announcements I put together to the very end, I wanted to pass on a short little secret. At the end of the Chapter 9 PowerPoint, I have put down about 12 questions that are very similar to the questions that you'll find on exam number 3. So if you waited to the very end of this announcement, here's a little bit of value. To open up the Chapter 9 PowerPoint, scroll to the very end, and you'll have some questions that will really prepare you for exam number 3. Have a fantastic week.